river moves like how I feel, heavy, slow and sure. Its waves don't care for broken hearts, they only know endure. I lean against a frozen rail, my breath a cloud of doubt. You used to say that silence speaks, I'm listening without. Hudson River, 4 a.m. The city holds its breath. Each taxi splash, a memory of love that met its death. No one walks these paths but me, and ghosts with names I know. The river glows with streetlight tears and dreams that cease to grow. A paper cup of bitter brew warms hands that once held you. Your scarf was wrapped around my neck, tonight it's absence too. You always said we'd never fade, but shadows know the lie. I wait for dawn to lift this weight, but the stars still crowd the sky. Hudson River, 4 a.m. Still flowing like before, but now your voice is not the tide. It knocks on no one's door. I drop a coin into the dark, a wish I never made, and watch it sink like everything we loved but never stayed. We loved but never stayed. The river always knew. You always watch the world go by from that uptown window seat. Your coffee cold, your thoughts adrift, your silence bittersweet. The curtain danced in winter wind like fingers waving by, and I stood just beyond the frame, afraid to ask you why. Uptown windowlight glowing on your face, you never look more beautiful than when you left this place. The steaming dreams of avenues still echo in the glass, and every night I see you there, a flicker from the past. By now on certain nights, look up and feel the ache. That window's dark, your shadow gone, a view I cannot fake. I whisper things I should have said, but time won't let me in. That light once warm and golden bright now fades where you'd begin. Uptown that held your soul so close. You watched the world, I watched your eyes, and loved you more than most. I leave a glance upon the street as if you might appear, but only stars look down on me and never bring you near.
The clock tower near Canal Street still tolls the way it did when we would raise its chimes and hide like two eternal kids. Now every clang reminds me of a minute we let go. You said we'd have forever, but clocks don't lie, they show. Clock tower hearts, we beat in time, but not in perfect tune. We rose and fell like city trains that vanish far too soon. We thought we'd wait, we thought we'd know, but love had shorter hands. And now I watch the hour pass and try to understand, and try to understand. I walk by where we said goodbye, the echo still remains. It hangs between the passing cabs and songs on window panes. You swore we'd meet again one day when life made better sense. But time ran out while we stood still behind a broken fence. Clock tower hearts with ticking cracks now ring for someone new, but I still feel that final chime that only told for two. I press my hand against the brick as if it might rewind, but love and clocks have just one rule: they never wait behind. They never wait behind. Though mine still beats for you. Guard the quiet doors where we once used to meet. We whispered dreams on marble steps and watched the busy street. Your fingers traced the book I held as taxis blurred behind. We built a world from paper words that real life left behind. The steps of the public library still know our shadowed names. They echo find again the parts I lost of self. The trees along the avenue have shed another year. I sit and watch the city blur and wish that you were near. A student passes lost in thought. A couple laughs and goes, but here I stay where loved ones sat and memory still grows. The steps of the public library still hold your phantom grace. Each bench, each leaf, each passerby is haunted by your face. I never meant to turn the page, but time does what it must. Now I wait where stories end, in silence and in dust, in silence and in dust. Turn each year like leaves. You turn each year like leaves. I took the M train in the rain, just like we used to do. Press forehead to the foggy glass, still looking out for you. The tunnel lights, the screeching rails, a rhythm old and true. Each station passed like pages flipped of stories I once knew. M train in the rain still hums our broken tune. The cars are full of strangers now, but I still search for you. Your laugh once echoed off the doors, your breath warmed up the glass, but now the droplets spell goodbye, and minutes never pass. The map above still glows the same, your stop still blinks in green, but every ride just ends in loss, and what was in between. I miss the way you'd hold my coat, just tight enough to stay. But now the ride is long and gray, and never turns your way. M train in the rain, a timeline out of sync, hearts don't ride for free. You got off where the sun came up. I stayed in memory. I stayed in memory. While you moved down the line. While you moved down the line. Leaves tap on the window pane as the skyline drifts behind. The Hudson sings a tired tune of stories left in time. On an autumn train to Brooklyn, with memories in my coat, the city fades, but not your name. It's written in my notes. Your voice still haunts the avenue where we once danced at dawn. But seasons changed and so did we, and now the dream is gone. On an autumn train to Brooklyn, through bridges wrapped in rust, I chased the warmth we used to know, through glass and heavy dust. Through glass and heavy dust, I still ride toward us.
Underneath the bottle coat, we watched the skyline glow. Your hands were cold, your smile was warm. The silence moved so slow. Midnight in Central Park, where secrets softly speak. We carved our names in snow and stars on benches old and weak. The lamplight kissed your shadow as jazz rang down the street. We danced with ghosts of lovers past, and time felt incomplete.
Streetlights flicker in a row like thoughts I tried to hide. The wind pulls on my coat sleeves as I wander past your side. I pass the cafe where we met, still smells like roasted beans. Your laughter in the window glass, reflected in old scenes. The lights on 7th Avenue still know your name and mine. They shimmer soft like words unsaid, like letters lost in time. Each bulb a frozen photograph, each step a silent vow. You left, but here the city keeps the when, the where, the how. A saxophone from far away plays notes we used to sing. I hum along to broken tunes and feel the winter sting. You said we'd never live apart, but promises grow cold. Now all I have is concrete paths and stories never told. The lights on 7th Avenue don't fade like we once did. They burn the past into my chest and hold what I've kept hid. The snow falls slow like final words you whispered in the dark, and I still walk beneath the lights where we first lit the spark. Where we first lit the spark.
Still sleeved in velvet blue. It skipped where we once slow danced late in that apartment view. The B-side played a mellow tune. You hummed the harmony. Now December spins alone with no more melody. B-side of December, where memories softly fade. You left before the chorus hit the love we never played. I set the needle anyway, though every note feels torn. Some songs are meant to end this way, just scratched and slightly worn. I lit the lights, I poured the wine, I wore your favorite gray. But all that played was distant sound of yesterdays gone stray. The snow pressed gently on the glass, the silence soft and deep. And I remembered every verse you promised I could keep. B-side of December, with warmth that didn't stay. I'd flip the record if I could rewind us to that day. But time won't turn the spindle back, but dreams and clumsy love beneath the city stars. Fire escapes and first kisses. The world was made of you. No script, no rules, just rooftop truths and skies once painted blue. The sirens sang our lullaby as taxis hum below. We didn't have forever planned, but felt it in the glow. Fire escapes and first kisses still burn within my chest. We never knew how much we had until the city slept. Until the city slept. I held my breath with you.
I wrote you on a Tuesday night, but never hit the send. The mailbox knew my silence well and kept what wouldn't mend. Letters never sent, words I never said, ink that bled with every thought of what we could have had instead. You haunt the booth at 5th and Main, the one with crimson seats. I sit and sip alone again while paper memories repeat. Letters never sent, scattered on my floor, torn between the I still do and walking out the door. I never closed that door, just folded what was left. The postcard lay beneath the books that haven't moved in years. Its edges frayed, the corners bent, still damp with almost tears. You signed your name with careless loops, a date, a coffee stain, and suddenly I smelled the street where we once kissed in rain. A postcard from Chelsea, sent when hope was new. The sidewalk sang our lullabies and windows framed the view. The paper holds a laugh, a sigh, a moment I miss years late, like bricks and steam and subway songs in yellow light and shade. You said the nights felt endless there in bars with velvet booths. I wonder if you told them all our silly stumbling truths. Did you still hum those tunes we loved while waiting in the line? Or did your dreams outgrow the streets that used to mirror mine? A postcard from Chelsea, more honest than goodbyes. Its spoken smudges, scribbled hearts, and space between the lines. The ink may fade, the corners curl, but I won't let it go. It's all I have of who we were before we chose to grow. Before we chose to grow. That card still calls me home.
The vinyl seats still sigh the same when someone takes a place. The salt shakers, the sugar packs still sit without disgrace. The mirror by the hallway still reflects us from that night when we declared forever loud beneath the yellow light. The booth at Lafayette still waits for you and me, though now it serves just strangers' meals. It holds our memory. The ketchup stain you laughed about is faded but still there, and I still sit on Sundays late pretending you still care. I sip on tea that's grown too cold and wait for one more fight. You stormed out once but always came back in with hands still warm. Now only ghosts return to me within this diner's form. The booth at Lafayette, a chapel in disguise, with vinyl pews and coffee prayers and grace behind the eyes. The waitress never asks your name but leaves an extra spoon, as if she knows the sacred truth: you're coming back real soon. You're coming back real soon. But only in my mind.
Snow has covered all the signs, but I still know the way. I trace our route down alley roads like pages turned each day. The bakery's still baking late. It's light a golden flame. It flickers like the love we held before we lost the name. Winter walked to Grand Street, a silent sacred march. Each step a verse, each breath a hymn, beneath the iron arch. The cold wraps round like questions do that never found reply. And though you left, your echoes hum between the cars that fly. I reached the stoop you used to climb, in boots too big for rain. The paint is peeled, the buzzer cracked, but I still feel the strain. Your window still reflects the moon, now it shuts me out. It's dressed in lace and new regrets, and curtains made of doubt. Winter walked to Grand Street, where once we walked as two. Now I return alone each year to find a piece of you. Steam from grates is still the same, the corner man still plays, but nothing sounds the way it did in all our yesterdays. In all our yesterdays. We never said goodbye.
The key still fits the lobby door, though no one knows my face. Room 304 remembers us, and every fall from grace. The lamp still hums that golden light you once compared to stars, but now it flickers on the floor among our broken jars. December room 304 still smells like late goodbyes. The windows cry in condensation like unspoken whys. The towels hang untouched and dry. The TV speaks no sound, and I just sit where you once slept when no one else is found. I poured a glass and played our song, the one with one last dance. You used to hum the harmony like fate had given chance. The minibar holds nothing new, the night holds something old, and every second lingers now like stories left untold. December room 304 in silence and in sheets. We built our love in midnight hours The doorman never asks for you. The lobby echoes white, but I still climb those weary stairs where I once felt alive. Where I once felt alive, but now just try to feel.
We dropped the needle one last time on that Lexington LP. It played our song in minor chords and cracked in memory. You packed your books, I lit the lights. The room felt twice as wide. Your jacket stayed upon the hook, but not the girl inside. Last record on Lexington, spinning slow and blue. It danced across our promises like ghosts we never knew. You whispered we were beautiful, then vanished in the dawn. But music stays where love lets go and keeps the needle on. Chair still creaks where you would sit. The vinyl sleeve still torn. I never fixed the leaky pipe. It sobs like I still mourn. A love like ours won't play again. It only had one side, and I replay it every night with tears I never dried. Last record on Lexington, a melody and flame. We couldn't hold the harmony, but I still sing your name. The stereo's a time machine that never moves ahead. I live between the hiss and hum, where what we were is said. But where we were is said. Nothing else remains. Nothing else remains.
The boots you wore made softer sounds on cobblestone and snow. We didn't speak, we didn't need, the silence seemed to know. Your scarf had threads I used to tug when jokes had made me shy. Now all I had was chilly breath and one last West goodbye. West Village goodbye. Beneath the amber lights, we parted ways without a war. but both lost all our rights. The bakery still smells like love, the fire escape's still there, but now it holds no midnight feed, no whisper on the stair. I watched you fade past Waverly, where seasons never pause. You didn't cry, but I looked up and blamed the sky because a couple laughed where we once fought, a cab sped by in red. I walked alone with silent steps and words I never said. West Village goodbye, in footsteps made of frost. Some endings come in poetry, some leave you double-crossed. The brownstones keep our shadows close, the iron gates still creak, but now the echoes speak alone, and I no longer speak. And I no longer speak. Where you once said my name. The river moves like how I feel, heavy, slow and sure. Its waves don't care for broken hearts, they only know endure. I lean against a frozen rail, my breath a cloud of doubt. You used to say that silence speaks, I'm listening without. Hudson River, 4 a.m. The city holds its breath. Each taxi splash, a memory of love that met its death. No one walks these paths but me, and ghosts with names I know. The river glows with streetlight tears and dreams that cease to grow. A paper cup of bitter brew warms hands that once held you. Your scarf was wrapped around my neck, tonight it's absence too. You always said we'd never fade, but shadows know the light. I wait for dawn to lift this weight, but the stars still crowd the sky. Hudson River, 4 a.m. Still flowing like before, but now your voice is not the tide. It knocks on no one's door. I drop a coin into the dark, a wish I never made, and watch it sink like everything we loved but never stayed. We loved but never stayed. The river always knew. always watch the world go by from that uptown window seat. Your coffee cold, your thoughts adrift, your silence bittersweet. The curtain danced in winter wind like fingers waving by, and I stood just beyond the frame, afraid to ask you why. Uptown windowlight glowing on your face, you never look more beautiful than when you left this place. The steaming dreams of avenues still echo in the glass, and every night I see you there, a flicker from the past. I pass by now on certain nights, look up and feel the ache. That window's dark, your shadow gone, a view I cannot fake. I whisper things I should have said, but time won't let me in. That light once warm and golden bright now fades where you'd begin. Uptown windowlight that held your soul so close. You watched the world, I watched your eyes, and loved you more than most. I leave a glance upon the street as if you might appear, but only stars look down on me and never bring you near, and never bring you near, but I still walk alone.
The clock tower near Canal Street still tolls the way it did when we would race its chimes and hide like two eternal kids. Now every clang reminds me of a minute we let go. You said we'd have forever, but clocks don't lie, they show. Clock tower hearts we beat in time, but not in perfect tune. We rose and fell like city trains that vanish far too soon. We thought we'd wait, we thought we'd know, but love had shorter hands. And now I watch the hour pass and try to understand, and try to understand. I walk by where we said goodbye, the echo still remains. It hangs between the passing cabs and songs on window panes. You swore we'd meet again one day when life made better sense, but time ran out while we stood still behind a broken fence. Clock tower hearts with ticking cracks now ring for someone new, but I still feel that final chime that only told for two. I press my hand against the brick as if it might rewind, but love and clocks have just one rule: beats for you.
Guard the quiet doors where we once used to meet. We whispered dreams on marble steps and watched the busy street. Your fingers traced the book I held as taxis blurred behind. We built a world from paper words that real life left behind. The steps of the public library still know our shadowed names. They echo laughs and autumn winds and tears we never tamed. You read me like a borrowed book, then left me on the shelf. But on these steps I find again the parts I lost of self. Trees along the avenue have shed another year. I sit and watch the city blur and wish that you were near. A student passes lost in thought. A couple laughs and goes, but here I stay where loved ones sat and memory still grows. The steps of the public library still hold your phantom grace. Each bench, each leaf, each passerby is haunted by your face. I never meant to turn the page, but time does what it must. Now I wait where stories end, in silence and in dust. In silence and in dust. Turn each year like leaves. You turn each year like leaves. I took the M train in the rain, just like we used to do. Press forehead to the foggy glass, still looking out for you. The tunnel lights, the screeching rails, a rhythm old and true. Each station passed like pages flipped of stories I once knew. M train in the rain still hums our broken tune. once echoed off the doors. Your breath warmed up the glass, but now the droplets spell goodbye, and minutes never pass. The map above still glows the same. Your stop still blinks in green, but every ride just ends in loss, and what was in between. I miss the way you'd hold my coat, just tight enough to stay. But now the ride is long and gray, and never turns your way. Train in the rain, a timeline out of sync. We rode in youth, we dreamed aloud, then vanished in the link. The wheels still turn, the brakes still groan, but hearts don't ride for free. You got off where the sun came up. I stayed in memory. I stayed in memory. While you moved down the line. While you moved down.
Tap on the window pane as the skyline drifts behind. The Hudson sings a tired tune of stories left in time. On an autumn train to Brooklyn, with memories in my coat, the city fades, but not your name. It's written in my notes. Your voice still haunts the avenue where we once danced at dawn. But seasons changed and so did we, and now the dream is gone. On an autumn train to Brooklyn, through bridges wrapped in rust, I chased the warmth we used to know, through glass and heavy dust. Through glass and heavy dust, I still ride toward us.
watch the skyline glow. Your hands were cold, your smile was warm. The silence moved so slow. Midnight in Central Park, where secrets softly speak. We carved our names in snow and stars on benches old and weak. The lamplight kissed your shadow as jazz rang down the street. We danced with ghosts of lovers past, and time felt incomplete. Midnight in Central Park still echoes in my ear. Those seasons passed and years have flown. I feel you standing near. I feel you standing near. In midnight's quiet spark.
Streetlights flicker in a row like thoughts I tried to hide. The wind pulls on my coat sleeves as I wander past your side. I pass the cafe where we met, still smells like roasted beans. Your laughter in the window glass reflected in old scenes. The lights on 7th Avenue still know your name and mine. They shimmer soft like words unsaid, like letters lost in time. Each bulb a frozen photograph, each step a silent vow. You left, but here the city keeps the when, the where, the how. A saxophone from far away plays notes we used to sing. I hum along to broken tunes and feel the winter sting. You said we'd never live apart, but promises grow cold. Now all I have is concrete paths and stories never told. The lights on 7th Avenue don't fade like we once did. They burn the past into my chest and hold what I've kept hid. The snow falls slow like final words you whispered in the dark, and I still walk beneath the lights where we first lit the spark. Where we first lit the spark. But only I remain.
sleeved in velvet blue. It skipped where we once slow danced late in that apartment view. The B-side played a mellow tune. You hummed the harmony. Now December spins alone with no more melody. B-side of December, where memories softly fade. You left before the chorus hit the love we never played. I set the needle anyway, though every note feels torn. Some songs are meant to end this way, just scratched and slightly worn. I lit the lights, I poured the wine, I wore your favorite gray. But all that played was distant sound of yesterdays gone stray. The snow pressed gently on the glass, the silence soft and deep. And I remembered every verse you promised I could keep. B-side of December, with warmth that didn't stay. I'd flip the record if I could rewind us to that day. But time won't turn the spindle back, and love won't stay for free. So I let it play and close my eyes to vinyl memory. To vinyl memory. Where you still sing to me. The fire escape creaked under us. Your laugh above the cars. We whispered dreams and clumsy love beneath the city stars. Fire escapes and first kisses. The world was made of you. No script, no rules, just rooftop truths and skies once painted blue. The sirens sang our lullaby as taxis hum below. We didn't have forever planned, but felt it in the glow. Fire escapes and first kisses still burn within my chest. We
wrote you on a Tuesday night, but never hit the send. The mailbox knew my silence well and kept what wouldn't mend. Letters never sent, words I never said, ink that bled with every thought of what we could have had instead. You haunt the booth at 5th and Main, the one with crimson seats. I sit and sip alone again, while paper memories repeat. Letters never sent, scattered on my floor, torn between the I still do and walking out the door. Never closed that door, just folded what was left. The postcard lay beneath the books that haven't moved in years. Its edges frayed, the corners bent, still damp with almost tears. You signed your name with careless loops, a date, a coffee stain. And suddenly I smelled the street where we once kissed in rain. A postcard from Chelsea, sent when hope was new. The sidewalk sang our lullabies and windows framed the view. The paper holds a laugh, a sigh, a moment I mislaid, like bricks and steam and subway songs in yellow light and shade. You said the nights felt endless there in bars with velvet boots. I wonder if you told them all our silly stumbling truths. Did you still hum those tunes we loved while waiting in the line? Or did your dreams outgrow the streets that used to mirror mine? A postcard from Chelsea, more honest than goodbyes. Its spoken smudges, scribbled hearts, and space between the lines. The ink may fade, the corners curl, but I won't let it go. It's all I have of who we were before we chose to grow. Still calls me home.
Seats still sigh the same when someone takes a place. The salt shakers, the sugar packs still sit without disgrace. The mirror by the hallway still reflects us from that night when we declared forever loud beneath the yellow light. The booth at Lafayette still waits for you and me, though now it serves just strangers' meals. It holds our memory. The ketchup stain you laughed about is faded but still there, and I still sit on Sundays late pretending you still care. I order your old favorite dish, though I don't eat a bite. I sip on tea that's grown too cold and wait for one more fight. You stormed out once, but always came back in with hands still warm. Now only ghosts return to me within this diner's form. The booth at Lafayette, a chapel in disguise, with vinyl pews and coffee prayers and grace behind the eyes. The waitress never asks your name, but leaves an extra spoon, as if she knows the sacred truth: you're coming back real soon. You're coming back real soon, but only in my mind.
Snow has covered all the signs, but I still know the way. I trace our route down alley roads, like pages turned each day. The bakery's still baking late. It's like a golden flame. It flickers like the love we held before we lost the name. Winter walked to Grand Street, a silent sacred march. Each step a verse, each breath a hymn, beneath the iron arch. The cold wraps round like questions do that never found reply. And though you left, your echoes hum between the cars that fly. I reached the stoop you used to climb, in boots too big for rain. The paint is peeled, the buzzer cracked, but I still feel the strain. Your window still reflects the moon, but now it shuts me out. It's dressed in lace and new regrets, and curtains made of doubt. Winter walked to Grand Street, where once we walked as two. Now I return alone each year to find a piece of you. The steam from grates is still the same, the corner man still plays, but nothing sounds the way it did in all our yesterdays. In all our yesterdays.
said goodbye.
The key still fits the lobby door, though no one knows my face. Room 304 remembers us, and every fall from grace. The lamp still hums that golden light you once compared to stars, but now it flickers on the floor among our broken jars. December room 304 still smells like late goodbyes. The windows cry in condensation like unspoken whys. The towels hang untouched and dry. The TV speaks no sound, and I just sit where you once slept when no one else is found. I poured a glass and played our song, the one with one last dance. You used to hum the harmony like fate had given chance. The minibar holds nothing new. The night holds something old, and every second lingers now like stories left untold. December room 304 in silence and in sheets. We built our love in midnight hours and lost it on repeat. The doorman never asks for you. The lobby echoes white, but I still climb those weary stairs where I once felt alive. Where I once felt alive, but now just try to feel.
We dropped the needle one last time on that Lexington LP. It played our song in minor chords and cracked in memory. You packed your books, I lit the lights. The room felt twice as wide. Your jacket stayed upon the hook, but not the girl inside. Last record on Lexington, spinning slow and blue. It danced across our promises like ghosts we never knew. You whispered we were beautiful, then vanished in the dawn. But music stays where love lets go and keeps the needle on. chair still creaks where you would sit. The vinyl sleeve still torn. I never fixed the leaky pipe. It sobs like I still mourn. A love like ours won't play again. It only had one side, and I replay it every night with tears I never dried. Last record on Lexington, a melody and flame. We couldn't hold the harmony, but I still sing your name. The stereo's a time machine that never moves ahead. I live between the hiss and hum, where what we were is said. But where we were is said, and nothing else remains. And nothing else remains. Nothing else remains.
The boots you wore made softer sounds on cobblestone and snow. We didn't speak, we didn't need, the silence seemed to know. Your scarf had threads I used to tug when jokes had made me shy. Now all I had was chilly breath and one last West goodbye. West Village goodbye. Beneath the amber lights, we parted ways without a war, but both lost all our rights. The bakery still smells like love, the fire escape's still there, but now it holds no midnight feed, no whisper on the stair. You fade past Waverly, where seasons never pause. You didn't cry, but I looked up and blamed the sky because a couple laughed where we once fought, a cab sped by in red. I walked alone with silent steps and words I never said. West Village goodbye, in footsteps made of frost. Some endings come in poetry, some leave you double-crossed. The brownstones keep our shadows close, the iron gates still creak, but now the echoes speak.